It's Kitchen Courses with Kate and Eric.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Eric. So for the d'oeuvre today, we are doing some avocado toast.
Isn't that thing that those hip millennials are obsessed with?
You mean your generation?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, avocado toast is a pretty ingenious idea, right? Because you have a healthy fat in the avocado, and if you use like a whole grain toast or a multigrain toast, it's actually like it's a healthy breakfast. But we're doing it as a d'oeuvre or an hors d'oeuvre for our St. Patrick's Day brunch.
On a delicious French bread.
Yes, so I'm switching it. I should say we are switching it up. We switched it up in terms of we switched it up in regards to the avocado toast because typically it's just like multigrain toast that you just kind of put in the toaster. But for a crowd, it's easier to use a French baguette, and you cut the French baguette in half in the middle, and then you open it up, so you cut it lengthwise. So like once you have it all opened up, you're gonna actually just turn the broiler on, and you don't put any oil or butter on the bread. You're just gonna put it in and broil it until it gets to kind of be a golden brown color.
Don't burn it.
Don't burn it, and don't get distracted by good conversation. So we did the avocado toast in 2 ways, right? So we smashed about 4 small avocados. If you have larger avocados, I think you could probably just use about 3. So we just smashed it with a fork in a bowl. For the garlic one, you're gonna take the broiled toast and you're just gonna take a raw garlic clove and just kind of rub it on the bread. This is very traditional in other places in other countries to just like add great flavor. In Spain they do a garlic tomato toast where they take the garlic and they kind of rub it on the toast, and then they actually take like a raw tomato and rub it in, right? So that's really yummy. But here we're taking the garlic and then we're topping that with the smashed avocado, a sprinkling of salt. If you have sea salt, that would be lovely. Some fresh cracked pepper, and just about 2 tablespoons of drizzled olive oil. Do you want to describe what we did for the Dubliner cheddar?
The other version was smearing the smashed avocado on the bread, and then using shavings of the Dubliner cheddar, and just settling it on top of the avocado.
Yeah.
And it's tasty, and the cheese is salty, so you don't have to use salt. And then you just eat it, and it's delicious.
And you liked it, right? Because this was your
so
first
good.
avocado toast.
I've never had avocado toast.
He's like an anti-millennial.
I was afraid of having a hand injury and going to the hospital.
Oh, you have to share it. If you have not heard, share that. I never heard this.
Apparently there's been an epidemic of people injuring their hands with a knife while trying to prepare their avocados for their avocado toast.
So take precautions, folks. And then we
might want some Kevlar gloves.
You know, so one of the things I'll just say with knives and cutting, you really do need like a nice sharp knife, because it's oftentimes when a knife is dull and you're not able to get through something that there's that your like hand slips. But if you have a nice sharp knife and you kind of roll the avocado around as you're cutting it, you should be okay. Here's my tip of the day. To cut it, rather than trying to use like a serrated knife and cut through the French baguette, which can be a little tough, we just used a pizza cutter, and it went through pretty easily, right?
I was astounded at the simplicity of the idea.
Yes. And then you just serve it up on a nice platter. You can have that out as friends are coming in and people are really looking to just nibble on something. Like, just put out some avocado toast as people start socializing. Done.
Don't forget, you can still buy a Kitchen Courses shirt.
And don't forget to subscribe below.